ye
ne fa be o akawata life
ben life
en len la gbene wonye na gbene wonye
tuna me do we ga na gbene wonye
na gbene wonye na gbene wonye
tuna me do we ga na gbene wonye
na gbene wonye don na gbene wonye don
tuna me do we ga na gbene wonye
elele wo mangana akiya julo panaku bongwe
wo mangana akiya julo panaku konile we pe ono ayamatai keje sawa keba ibakwe wono pepepe
wo mangana akiya julo panaku
wo mangana akiya julo panaku konile we pe ono ayamatai keje sawa keba ibakwe wono pepepe
ebeni jeje jeliyo
male kashojuba
jeliyo
male kashojuba
onugba mena wele
bandi vule tule so
onugba mena wele
bandi vule tule so tuna mejo we gana gbene wonye
na gbene wonye no na gbene wonye don kwa
tuna mejo we gana gbene wonye
gbana gbene gbagelele gbagelele
tuna mejo we gana gbene wonye
gbene wonye da gbene wonye
tuna mejo we gana gbene wonye
ilele wo mangana akiya julo panaku bongwe
wo mangana akiya julo panaku konile we pe ono ayamatai keje sawa keba ibakwe wono pepepe
wo mangana akiya julo panaku
wo mangana akiya julo panaku konile we pe ono ayamatai keje sawa keba ibakwe wono pepepe
ebeni jeje jeliyo
male kashojuba
ebena jegun kun foyo
male kashojuba
ebeni jeje jeliyo
male kashojuba
ebena jegun kun foyo
male kashojuba
kama nupa mena wele
bandi vule jule so
nupa mena wele
bandi vule jule so tuna mejo we gana gbene wonye
na gbene wonye na gbene wonye
tuna mejo we gana gbene wonye
na gbene wonye do na gbene wonye
tuna mejo we gana gbene wonye
ene wa mangana akiya julo panaku bongwa
wo mangana akiya julo panaku konile we pe ono ayamatai keje sawa keba ibakwe wono pepepe
wa mangana akiya julo panaku
wo mangana akiya julo panaku konile we pe ono ayamatai keje sawa keba ibakwe wono pepepe
ebeni jeje jeliyo
male kashojuba
ebena jegun kun foyo
male kashojuba
ebeni jeje jeliyo
male kashojuba
ebena jegun kun foyo
male kashojuba
kotono nupa mena wele
bandi vule jule so
nupa mena wele
bandi vule jule so tuna mejo we gana gbene wonye
agbene wonye agbene wonye
tuna mejo we gana gbene wonye.
They had access to more revenue. I left them Eslan, which was going to bring in annually 3 billion additional fresh revenues. I left them 2 oil fields, which were going to bring an additional almost $300 million a year. I left them with a Ghana Exim Fund. I left them with the Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund. I left them with the Stabilization Fund. I left them with the Sinking Fund. You know, these are all funds that we left them. They've dissipated all those monies. Aside from dissipating the monies, they've additionally borrowed 150-something billion.
Yes, welcome to Dr. Ren, Jumedie. So, I mean, chia ebusiafo a mohwe me nyina me mamu nyina mo akwaba. Edino da so Dr. Ren, intimacy we ni mu a oba na wabomodea na wa share video na de ekonechi ne yetumi ayede. Ama ahwefo afoforo nyina so ayede enye bi ahwe. Mesra wabomodea na share video no. Ensem a ekoso ewo Ghana. Maminchia abedwafo ni ahwefo a wo mo bomodea ehwemye memfa nchia kese ma freedom fighters nyina a ehweme all over the world maminchia mo nchia kese nkoma Eric Obeng mami araba France ewa barikis so ewa say Adwo Afrimpoma ewa say Amina ewa say Eric Otin ewa so baby GH wa say Sansona Joyce and so ewa say Eric Obeng ewa noble ewa say Jesse Daniels ewa Mesrewa Mabel ewa Oboy Kanto ewa hazi Mesrewa enidie mu New Force and so as a Raf and so as a ya ewa ana nana atakora and so as a baby last Abib Isaac and so and Mabel Mesrewa Gifty Agri so ewa say Vugu ewa edinidos ma ni toto ewa me ye roko no we ye roko me hunu wa na say Remember Modiana Otuaba TV of Freedom Fighters fame. One of Yasantua where the Freedom Ladies or Jumapa won't follow no Otuaba TV, Modiana follow. Why? El Pinto Royce. Hey, where do you say Rolls Royce? Wait, who can the Owus family one? The Owus family no, I had to check as I say, I watch Chimota Forest no. El Pinto Royce, who can one? And Anakojo, US and no, no. And so Mesrewa and the Owus family, Ekufuado, maybe can't back was a biatremo, Ekufuado, or you'll be a very uncle for Dean at the tunnel, so Ekufuado, and I maybe can't now say biatremo. Ekufuado was not born a year, Nana Adodankwa, Tiemie, Ekufuado, ya no, Nana Adodankwa and Canadian, Muntian ye. One on an no very uncle for Dean, or very uncle for the because of a palm bobra. It was Tissa Owus family. Ewe Japadia penwa ko wia omudi ndi ato ne ho so. The same thing no ko wia friend is saying JB dan kwadi into no so. Ye ni din a de wo no ye William Ekufu. Ni din ye William Ekufu. Tie miye. Ekufu ado na ni din ye William Ekufu. But then I'm so na ma wia nkofo din ti ni papa ambobra. Ne papa no a ceremonial president of the Republic of Ghana ambobra. Osaje fu michiamo. And then we jasu and ye kon and hot feeling hot kwa Oliver Michao and na kojo Micham na ni ayi Emos Michao and then we djuma na yedi no Mr. Victor Swaba djuma na ni yedi no anu a shit into buy anu a share why any die mu a share because we need to rescue Ghana maybe aye kono ho atro maybe aye kono wa hwani a enkonkodu December de no oman no na agiegu no oman no agiegu tiemie Akufado nenam omo ton Ghana already no omo ton Ghana and I'll give you all the facts here. We don't just talk, we talk with facts. With the show is about the truth and the facts. In the Hano, woba, you take a pen, you take a paper. Now I the waffle book. Whatever we say here, no, you learn something from it because I know the facts and the truth. Akufado was not born Nana Adodankwa Ekufu Addo. Yawo no nidindi William Ekufu. And I'm saying papa Ambobra. Be a ceremonial president nti okofa ne wofa Joseph Boachi Dankwa edinto ne so the JB Dankwa grandsons ni yenimwomo some of them no yenimwomo you know me na the cold school it we know them Ekufuado no yanwo no Ekufuado Wakofa eye ne wofa din ene odi ato enye boni. But this is the same man ene waba what tongue at Chimota Forest. Yakoka ye no the silly Abu Jinapo who is a minister. Makachira mo say Yako 2024 no the MPP are going to use the Nordness to do their dirty job. Listen to me. The MPP, no, led by these Achims, are going to use the Nordness to do their dirty job. And already they have started. TME, already, no, they have started because some of the campaign, no, messages somebody can say, Bawumia aya Nordnenti, and Asante form per se, one by two abadiamano. No, about the flag bearer of a friend saying, the new patriotic party, and intino. One more yet send you to me be an consistency about one yet to know. Oma for Asante for ebe to me iden. Abu Modia up to Aba Ediama Alan Cash. Semre duo no mu be the flag bearership race ni moi. It's no be used to this your friend is saying the Nordness are more MPP mono and Omabe used to do the dirty job for Nana Dankwa Kufuado. We be to say Abu Jinapodi already know he does the dirty work for Nana Dankwa Kufuado. Ninuya ANDC ni Muntiem ye. Ninuya Baku, a friend JJ. What I say, John Jinapo, or no, NDC, Anabakuya MPP. I've told you how useless these particular MPP no tiano. Anytime Biano Omo call a friend and say, down, no, then they want to drag people along. And that is what they are going to do. 2024, road in Asasi, I don't know, rescue mission, no, any, and your friend, your Becca, 2024, near Beer Gun and Yadrin. We are third force. Now you're billionaire. Now you want to support us a camp. And only a year here. But 2024, there, whether they like it or not, the new patriotic party, they will not only be sent to the bush, but will make sure that their party called MPP will never come to power. Tell me, TMU, you see what these MPP have done to Ghanaians, many Ghanaians, no? Muntian ye, na mun kanche wuntimi mo say MDC and now frees the country freedom fighters. Yeah, bad power in 2024. We MPP ni na wajume yibe guno. As simple as that. Listen, oh, nobody is going to joke to say, yeah, jokey, yeah, the party politics, and oh, yeah, German and car, and hey, nobody is going to go it like that anymore. Nobody. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Sani bekono. Because you won't say kwasiaphobia, ye more chance, no. See the fees and community nyansa, nanka they will add value to the natural resources for the Ghanaian, no. And so far, Doduano, you say these are the people that are enemy of what state. TME and ebedin komo. And then common ebedin bako synopsis no na make catch no no. Yeah, synopsis are topics and me discuss ya found. What I say? Me discuss efa eye Achimota Forest. We are me kan sema eye friend say Kandapa eye national security couple e dia betuja say terrorism bi ba into Ghana for nyina ye nda ye ho so. Me kan se bi afa ho. The secret behind that repetition of words by the national security couple Kandapano and then Obetino has a untino baby. Timye Obetino, let the game begin and let us speak sense to our brothers and sisters. Natie, pe and the Ukraine de etu had the unum see the Ukraine to dia and your body say dia, then ye corner sa pepe.
Na Sawachi Konkoya Natrasa Samaba.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See you fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See you fights and run away.
Edika, Hinabeka, Miaro, Miara, Endo, Miaro, Miara, Ejumedia, Hinabeye, Miaro, Miara, Endo, Miaro, Miara, Obredibo, Hinabebo, Miaro, Miara, Endo, Miaro, Miara.
Semi besini kwewa miaro.
Aseni miara. Aseni besini miara. Inabebo. Aseni besini miara. Inabebo. Obrai besini miara. Inabebo. Miara. Endo miara. Aseni besini miara. Aseni miara.
Abusia tie asem no aye ka kire wo no tie we bo video bi no wahwe the way Akufo-Addo ne na busuafo che Ghana japade the way Nana Addo Akufo-Addo wo mo che Ghana japade. I told you years ago say wo mo say with the banking cleanup exercise no, it was nothing to do with a cleanup exercise. It was people that were targeted. Say you be collapse your business so that they will not have the financial capacity to assist the well-meaning Ghanaian to stand up for the country when the time comes. So they targeted Dr. Indum and they collapsed his business. It was sheer hatred for Dr. Indum. They targeted Dr. A friend said Dufour's bank. It was hatred, and then they collapsed his bank. They targeted Kofi Amwabin UT Bank. It was pure hatred from a Akufo-Addo's silly family. Let me tell you, tonight, I've told you, if you don't like, say the insult, no, when I was say, if you don't like it, pack yourself and sit somewhere. School now will call it Kobe. Degree now wabon ya Bobby. So if you think, say, we do hunia, sit somewhere. But let me tell you something. That there is nothing that will stop the insult if the leaders don't give us the needed results. Let me rephrase. Natural too. The insult will not stop until we see results. In other words, the only thing that stops insult is when men of responsibilities give their youth what the needed result. Get it clear, because where we are going as a nation, we are going into a place where we will start singing a song called Exodus, movement of the Ghanaian people. Will be my soul. And that is when another Akufo-Addo and Busiano at the Ghana gradually first they targeted our money, and that money a Ghanaian or be in the bank. Over 1 million Ghanaians were saving in that bank. It is not easy. Even Barclays Bank, how many customers no more our Ghana? Even those banks are no 100 years simple. Customer base not the same. Let alone a Ghanaian will be a business. Business near banking business. Not business, no. And one crossing the Barclays banks were unable to go. Yet Akufo-Addo's brother, that silly idiot man, that satanic man called Ken Oforiatta, was able to collapse Dr. Indum's business. And I say he's satanic because he is the reason why Akufo-Addo entered Nwase. Because everything Ken Oforiatta Akufo-Addo has to do the bidding of Ken Oforiatta. I will tell you the reason why. Because when Akufo-Addo was doing the politics of many years, the person who was financially sound and supporting him was Ken Oforiatta. And so today, Akufo-Addo thinks, what Babaya president, the Ken Oforiatta bekebiano, and so far. And Akufo-Addo knows, because he is myopic and he is an empty and a waste of a man, everything Ken Oforiatta bekebiano, he takes it line, hook, and sinker. And what did they Ghana? What did they say? Now I've told you about the banking sector. Now let's go into the gold sector. Now, Nicodemously, they were able to what? Convince Otumfo or take a course for a catcher and say, or take a course way, gold nsensem no aseye enti bomode anafo wano tumwo na ye hwe na kwan bi ebetumi afaso na ya krakra gold nsem no na akire ya hye eye adwumadi ase eno nti wo mo ne otumfo tena ase wo mo ne di nkomo mame musa otumfo nkomo no aye ne wudi ye ewo wankasa wo fie wo residence wo personal residence na otumfo wa wo nim wo residence na Addo Akufo-Addo kan ho bie Bawumia etimu bie ekuku damfo bi timu bie na wa wonim enkomo a wo mu di ye enkomo ni nyina se tere se wo mo pese wo mo di ye gudie ni nyina akosi awawa na wo man kyerɛ mu ya nkyerɛ wo de wo mo ka kyerɛ wo ne se ede mfaso be ma santeman ya man santeman empuntuo akonkan na wo mo boa wo mo ye wo 419 enkofo no wo mo kofo wo ba so mo ye expert no na wo mo boa enkofo no mo ye expert enam se wuji expert fo di nsemu amrante ne mbaba one year kofo mu fra ma no ne ba say wo mo ne expert na no mo nye expert. The real reason for Japan na eno ana ewo ho a ene aba beto dwa wo mo de document no a yesa nke de kire wo ya mfa nkire wo de document ni sie wo eno mato di ejapade no na egudie na ma wo ye ohene ye fra wo say wo te kokoso no wo kokko no ye begie firi wase. And I own document ya de ba ye na obusebusa questions bu obusebusa mu a ye ka kira so ye benya adaje aba ofie ne asa aba ba beto aso besi ne ye mba ofie beto ejapade ejapa deal ne so bie mu na emaye ma enkofuo we ni mu a wo mo ye few achim brothers saka wafuo bi emfa wo mo anu kasa dedede te se ewo emfa embechinchim wadwene Enton Wunyansa as Otumfo, the king of Ashanti. And that's in ye. Because me be call aye Accra. I am for 4 no ni men na memo amotiwono. Munsumuntie ye. Because you see these people, no, everything that they are doing, no, is something that has been pre-planned and thought of years ago. What can I say? Woman, a friend is saying cartel for UK and Italy. Any France, any America, bad boys, ya kromfo. Wanka sa na no ya kromfo. Ti amanone ana kabomu and womo beton wo my Ghana. They started with the banking. They targeted our finances. They collapsed our business. Now gradually, womo see Japan. If Japan wa ye kodey and kranfo asase so. You see be the Owu's family ye koton eye Japade e won kran. You see, target Akufo-Addo na busuafo nye ni nyina no. Tenasena dwene ho fa kwa echi. They are targeting what? Families. Families, heads. Ahemfo. Oma target mo. If you Otumfo wa the gold na kwa akodaada no. You see Japan, ya ka chance the ba be boa santeman empuntuo. But what Otumfo you fail to ask and say, e kwan be na sampuntuo ni beba. Abre Akufo-Addo de bia oba obesha santeman bo na nso wontimi ndi so mahama no ohia ejapa e de siesi a friend is saying market kejetia market mahama enye ejapa deal ado de kejetia market asante hene nana crop ya asante hene nana yeba odi e ma emuso tie ni ye wona na no a oye gonjani no a e friend mahama no wodo wamfa the Japan deal and a ye kejetia market. Enti efa bi no wo dada. Sese ye mpuntuo nti anom de Japan ebrewa. Nana pisan. These people are criminals. There is no word to describe Akufo-Addo, Ken Ofori-Atta, Bawumia and the team. They are all criminals. They are thieves. They are wicked men. Their people are they despise Ghanaians. They hate Ghanaians with passion. The people leading the nation today, they hate us with passion. No jokes. Don't get it twisted. If we are talking about the real terrorist people, it's Akufo-Addo, who is terrorizing the lives of Ghanaians and the future of the unborn. Today, if you sit there and you say, so we are Santini, now got two Obama MPP, I mean, can't you? What to aba edi ama obi o your kromfo a wo beton wo man no a etine bi no wo hene a ye fe na asante no he will not get anymunyam biem Because years to come, he will not have the say. The years to come, the people that have the money will have the say. And that time, now he kufa those family who have the money. Where we have gotten to is not about politics anymore. Where we have gotten to is about rescuing Ghana, the nation. Maybe I do. We MPP for people in Tonchain. We NDC for Tonchain. Maybe every year, on my Ghana, how we were able to rescue the country from the colonial masters. This is how we have to do it. Ubroni no cry pamon. Ubroni no cry GM my friend is. Nan kaya niya enemy tuntum. Ono kwa den kaba na kwa den kesi nke bonasum left right. Ye dia konya ni free nsa. Yes, it's no joke anymore. Where Akufo-Addo has taken the nation, Unia, you have no idea. Akufo-Addo papa no the ship, any cocoa, etu kind ship amba, cocoa sikan swamba, cocoa swamba. Akufo-Addo papa, munim. Mahama si yen kind yoma, and ye be kaimo freedom fighters, ye be kaimo. Akufo-Addo papa mereso, ye the ship tu kind na cocoa ship no koya amba beam, cocoa koya amba beam. Ship mpunyo no ne to you Kwame Nkrumah flag a ship a Black Star Lines ship koye ship amba koko amba sikanswa amba. So we have to understand the people that are leading the nation today, they are the enemy of state. We made a mistake. We did not research about Akufo-Addo. We made a mistake. I was part of it. Because I campaigned for him. I have marks to show. I keep telling you guys. I was beaten at Jomro in my own village. I bet do Elembele, ya boom. Every place was full of blood because I was supporting Akufo-Addo. I was telling the Enzimens to vote for the Akufo-Addo. And they told me, Akufo-Addo is a wicked person. He comes from the wicked man called J.B. Dankwa and Akufo-Addo's senior. I was told. When they were beating me, they asked me, how well do you know this Akufo-Addo? And you and your family are telling us to vote for Akufo-Addo. For the first time, we won at Jomro in 2016 for the New Patriotic Party. And we brought a man called Paulician. So when I see people come on my page and they so insult me now, you're in this way, it's a foolish guy. Where were you? Where were you in 1998 when we were having our, we were supporting an MPP? In 1999, where were you? Where were you in 2000? When some of us and Taribu Nshaka was in Nzema campaigning for Freddie Blake? Where were you people? Where were you guys? Where were you in 2001 when we were in the homes of Freddie Blake? Where were you guys? Today you come, you have people with dirty mouths thinking that they know something. We need to rescue the country. Inshallah. We should not give any chance for these people, this family. We need to write history. We need to write about them. Let the Ghanaian unborn child come and read about who they are. These are the people that attempted 5 times to assassinate Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. 5 good times when Nkrumah was building us Akosombo Dam. These were the people. When Nkrumah was giving us Bui Dam, these were the people who wanted to kill Nkrumah. Where are the Nzimes? From Accra, I've told you people. Yes, the Ghana gas, the oil, the Enzima oil, Kinkekwaka, Ashesudia or Shaya, they call international court, Jinasuka said the oil is not what on the land of what Ivorians, but then it belongs to Ghana because Kinkekwaka, Ashesudia. Where was the Akufo-Addo's family? No more. Where were they? Where were they when compensations were paid for the Owu's family? Where were Akufo-Addo? Today they've come. They are doing grabbing, stealing, grabbing, stealing, grab, steal, grab, steal. They are toy Japadiano. Then they are Sisa Sikano, Abba pounds. They are better to assassin kitty, a dime kitty, small bedroom in millions of pounds. Like the Ghanaian is suffering. Hey, full stop. Kwasiejina, Akufo-Addo kwasiejina, jina, so be. It's a full stop, no. The treating kwasiejina. Maybe I will do a full stop. If the Ghana forces are not going to tell you, the citizens very soon we will wake up. Yes, if the Ghana armed forces are not going to speak to you. We will speak to you. How can an old man be so wicked? Where were you? Where were you when the Bedemes were fighting for independence? Where were Kufuor? In 1957, when Kwame Nkrumah mounted the stage and saying that at long last, the independence, at long last, Ghana, our beloved country is free forever. That same year, you were on your way to United Kingdom. That same year, in 1957. Today, you got the chance to be the president. Just let the whole nation know, at least, what you can also do for the country. But instead, you are destroying. Instead of building, you are destroying. You people told us that Kwame Nkrumah was somebody who was destroying the nation. A man who was destroying the nation gave us Akosombo Dam. A man who was destroying the nation gave us Temamoto Way. A man that was destroying the nation gave us many colleges, gave us a whole institutions called Kevas. A man who was destroying the nation gave us Kwame Nkrumah Science and Technology. A man who was destroying the nation gave us University of Ghana, Legon. A man who was destroying the nation gave us Ghana National College. As for the factories, you name them. Today, tell us, Kufuor, what your father, your silly father, gave to the nation Ghana. Tell us. We need what say. Catch that the only Ghana. What similar what the cocoa every Ghana, Ekwamanoni, cocoa amba, shape amba, catch the Ghana for. Today you are here coming to sell Achimota Forest. Forest, the only green belt of the Greater Accra. And then King Takitevia will sit down for the only green belt to be sold. Hey, then the chiefs of Ga, traditional area, you guys will sit down for Padi Ebaho, na kan shipon, ke ha ebi, ke enabi. Oh, la. Ah, my Ga people will sit down and watch. Hey. Wow. The whole Gans will sit down and watch Kufuor sell this. And you not talk. Yeah, we. Hey, na guy mo mini Kufuor mini. For ne ho efa ma bia ne podenche Gans po wi wonya wa wie is and podon na kan. You bia ne podenche ke Kufuor wie podenche bia ne wo kwele tomo ni ne tomo movie ko tomo magic tomo wona magician ko ni wonya wa wie is and. Enti chief imam ti krone. Enti Duncan Williams what war. Now on your birthday, Kufuor was there. You took photos. Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, he's a satanic man. That bishop, go and tell him, Dr. Ren, I said, he's a satanic man, that guy. He's very hypocrite, that man. If he thinks only he knows how to pray, we also know how to pray. Tell him that he's a criminal, that man. Tell him, I did this video, so a criminal, he should talk. Because they can speak and they can talk. When there is a political party in power, they can talk. They can open their voice and say, we are going to pray for the rain to fall. When Kufuor was in power. If Mahama is in power or NDC is in power, you see their voices, deep voice. Telling their church members the way people are destroying the nation. Today is a Kufuor. Are you people afraid? Where is Mensa Otabil? Is it because you know you are corrupt and the Kufuor knows how corrupt you, Mensa Otabil, you are? So you cannot talk because when you talk, a Kufuor will bring your secrets out. So you cannot talk. You cannot talk the way, how you came about your central college because you are afraid. Because when you talk, they will tell you the genesis of your central college. So you cannot talk. What about the pastors? You people also cannot talk. Hey, what about the so-called judges? As for them, there's some almost started some punching in training. There's some judges. There's some punching judges. Your friend is a chief justice. Enemy of them. There's some punching judges. Don't go. Enemy of boy no pume judge. Kufuor the council pume. Now no quite the national security officer crack with 2 omufu. Say yeah. Unanimous decision adorso. And you know, ebaya woman try unanimous decision so. It's only the some ye pumembe. Woman na yenim. Sa judges woman to where Supreme Court judges woman omi na Akufo-Addo nyaka ya pumembe na yakọ ene yenkona pamo obi awo ayi pumembe judges. We know them. But we will speak the truth and tell everybody, every Ghanaian, say, let's be every Ghanaian. Ghana Nibia will pay or my Ghana, don't cost Ubia. Get this straight and get this straight. Ghana Nibia pay Ghana cost Ubia, get it straight. I mean, both video nature. How wicked these people are.
I thought that was even serious, but what I've seen here, makes it even worse. Indeed, both the right side and the left side are all part of the Ramsar site, and yet the massive encroachment that we've seen, beggars, disbelief. Those who allege that they bought it from the chiefs, they go back and collect their monies, because if they got it for free, fine, then they have nothing to worry their heads about. But whatever it is, we will not let them stand. It will be demolished.
Now from the will, no sir, Ramsar site when you say, I give my land situate at the Ramsar area at Sakumono in the Greater Accra region and measuring 5.07 acres to my sisters Abna Sa and her children, Comforter Martin and her children, Abna Kunedu and Julieta Kwiako and her children on equal shares basis. Center for Remote Sensing and Geographical Information Services. According to Omonomu describe Sir Ramsar site as a wetland. It is a whole, it's owned by the government, not an individual, but an individual who 5 acres. Oh, Ghana, no. My goodness.
Those who allege that they bought it from the chiefs, they go back and collect their monies.
Time must say, John, they can't say, natural mind, sound not to pro to be. Oh, and it's a thought I'm afraid penny for a war by when I'm out for penny for or some positions. The people need to be trusted or no. How can you stand in front of a mic and lie? Abra wunim sadia will prevent you be some money nyabino. You are buying some.
Abusia, you saw the video. You see these people, the reason why we insult them, the reason why we say Akufo-Addo is a useless non-entity. Akufo-Addo is a waste of sperm. Akufo-Addo is somebody that does not even deserve to even hold any position in Ghana. I'm telling you the gospel truth. If Ghanaians have sound mind, if the majority of our men and women are of sound mind, somebody like Akufo-Addo should never leave the nation. Never in his life. Never. This is a man who is full of deceit. Akufo-Addo is the real definition of Satan. Yes. If you have not met Satan, don't worry. Akufo-Addo is the Satan. Yes. When you see the character Satan, that is who Akufo-Addo is. Everything about Satan is Akufo-Addo. That is what he represents. You don't understand. It will take you 10 years to understand. Akufo-Addo said what? He was going to give you free SHS. Look at what he has given us. Even a simple free SHS. Look at how he has destroyed the free SHS. So school ground continent nefi, omoko kakra no betnefi, na basa simple, something simple went to me. Akufo-Addo said he was going to build polyclinic at La. He went there. Not even one block has been laid. 6 years and counting. Not even a block has been laid. He's Satan. He destroys and he cannot build. That is who a Satan is. That is who Satan's represent. He is a Satan. Man, don't go and look for Satan anywhere. When you are looking for Satan, Akufo-Addo is Satan. Don't look anywhere. Don't look far. If you're a Ghanaian, don't look far looking for Satan. I'm telling you. Now the Danko Akufo-Addo is the real definition of Satan. He destroyed the people's what? Hospital. Today, the people of La, when they go to police hospital, the people of Osu are telling the La people, say, you people, you're touching your Akufo-Addo July, eba kumo nye hospital, nye bawa hospital, because there's no more beds. Akufo-Addo destroy one hospital, cannot even build. You are looking for another Satan. He is a Satan. Where are you going again to look for? He destroyed it. Has he built it? Does not build it. That is who a Satan is. The destroyer. Satan is a man who came to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Who is Akufo-Addo? Is he not destroying Ghana? Did he not promise as he fulfilled? He said he was going to build 88 hospitals. Told us, he gave us the timelines that he was going to finish. He did not even start one. Not even one was even started. And he came back and promised us what? Agenda what? 111. And because he knows how deceitful he is, he ran quickly to Otumfuo. And lucky for Otumfuo on that day, Otumfuo did not what? Come to what? Grace the occasion. Which is what? Asante Nimonyam is what? He asked somebody to go and represent him. The representative of Otumfuo told Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo say, Dr. Ren, any freedom fighters, etintin time also say, who Akufo-Addo we are profo won't mean yet into the Jeme. That is exactly what the representative of Otumfuo on that day said to Akufo-Addo. Agenda 111. The man said that, look, yes, it wouldn't mean yo. Dr. Rance wouldn't mean see hospital because from 88 Bakumpa won't see, you also see 111. We see a basin there. When we say Akufo-Addo, send away. Assembly a kind near Buana near Bua. Or say, the Enocrena, Abem. The Papa no be Kebia won't mean so. Son or bon some tear. Or the Nada and Contumpo Nabraba, and what did G. Acuñano. GS mo hono suba. E man on mo tenase ane mo di dokono. O de ne sa bo dokono nim. No on mo fom aduane e wa bontene. Wo tena makonwa so no on mo fom aduane. And wo ba mo nchen a wo so wo tena akonwa foforo so. Golden stool. The chic of it. The disrespect with impunity. Obi ano na ano. Watching wo pamocha wo fadama. I will can and mutum say, I'm a cabby and I'm in Pafai becoming town in my family. President. Me, I let my Pafai because I'm a Pafai. That was his words in Fadama. Today, the beggar is no more a beggar, but a thief. Because he knows how much the country we have. He knows it. He knows everything about the country because he is the president. He knows the money we have. He knows the natural resources. He knows the lands that belongs to the government. He knows certain things that you and I, we don't know. Today, when he's coming to you to sit with you, he has his own customized chair. They put it in a full Land Cruiser, air-conditioned. Then they will bring it. Then you come and sit on it. This was the man that was sitting with you. Eating kenke with you. Today he cannot even come to you. Are you people not reasoning? What is the message he's trying to tell you? That you are nobody. That Olu no only ne o vote hami be an anonymous chombo. Mean chombo akashi smart Jimmy. Chrono smart. Maybe I know what that gem we are sitting down quiet. The greater crowd that we know that I know my guns that they don't sit down. The last time when he went to Pong, you saw what the chief told him. Mini blade cutting, knife cutting, sword cutting in front of him. That is how the gang chiefs we know you people to be. You don't entertain nonsense. Why are you sitting down entertaining this nonsense of Akufo-Addo? Why? My gang chiefs, Kentakite Yame, the Nungwa chief, the Sakumono chief, the Teshi chief, you people don't entertain nonsense because you are full of wisdom. Tell this man something. A fite man. Go to Jamestown, go to Bukom. The boys are without job. The boys are without job over there. This is Akufo-Addo that promised to give them jobs. Promises. He does not even think what he's talking about. He just speaks. This is a man that can go to a friend, say, a whole rally and introducing his own campaign person for people to vote for him as what? An MP. Then he forgets the person's name. Then he will shout, hey, man, can he cry? He's deluded. His mind, the mind does not work. He's a wicked man. He's full of hatred. Akufo-Addo, Addo Bawumia, they are full of hatred. There is too much hate and bitterness in their heart. They think that they are superior than any Ghanaian. But they are nobodies. I'm telling you the gospel. Just like Dr. Ren, I'm nobody without you. I'm nobody. No matter my work, I work, and the money I have small in my pocket. Without you, I'm nobody. Get it? So you make me. You can unmake me. You and I can unmake Akufo-Addo. The promeme man. Today, look at the way he's behaving. So the things. Look, you saw it. Stealing everything. I say, look, if it is not COVID-19 that came, thank to God that brought COVID-19. Thank to the gods that brought COVID-19 for us to know who these people are. The COVID-19 came to expose them. How wicked and evil they are. If you are looking for somebody shouting, oh, if you hear Kandapa telling you, say, there is terrorists coming to attack Ghana. No. Akufo-Addo is the terrorist, man. Akufo-Addo, he is the terrorist. He is attacking Ghana. You don't know. Open your eyes. Wait, which terrorist is coming to attack Ghana? Which terrorist? Tell me which one. Tell me which one. Kandapa, tell me which one. The terrorist is Akufo-Addo. He himself. He has stolen so much that the only thing that they can plan of is their own exit. What they are doing is planning their own exit because they have stolen so much. My brother, I tell you, these people, they have stolen so much. If you put the whole country together, the amount of money that this few family, this small family has stolen, hey, yeah. I told you, we have billionaires in Akufo-Addo's family. $1 billion, oh, not million. Oh. I said billion. Billion. If you don't know, Akufo-Addo's family, there is a billionaire. Okay, say Dangote. Don't mistake it and don't joke it. These people are the billionaires. So they know now what they have done. That if in 2024, even if we vote today, they know they will lose. So the only thing is try and come up with something that there's going to be an attack. Then they will plan it. And then they escape. And then they exit town. And when they exit, they will come to UK. Come and seek for what? Asylum. Because they have the money. They will use the money to inject capital into the system. They are planning their exit. One can check Kandapa say he should stop that his buffoonery. There is terrorist. It is Akufo-Addo who is the terrorist. Kandapa is aware. He knows that the president is planning his own exit. They are planning their own exit. Nobody is coming to attack Ghana. Nobody is coming to. Nobody is coming to attack Ghana. They are planning their own exit. We were there in 2008. When Akufo-Addo passed about 40 coaches from Nigeria. Who told you that we don't know? 2008, when Akufo was in power with the president, that 2008, when the voting was going on for a second round, we had over 40 coaches from Nigeria. What were they coming to do? The man is a propagandist, though. Do you know when somebody will say somebody is a propagandist? He gets everything planned. And he planned his own exit. They are using the Machiavellian tactics. These people, yes, that is Akufo-Addo. They will raise their hands and make you feel that they are with you. They will come to the mosque and make you think that they like what you do. They like the God that you worship. No, they don't like the God you worship. All that they want is to take advantage of you. But they will use what you love, and then they will associate themselves and make you think that, hey, what you love is what they love, and that what you hate, they also hate. It is a big lie. He is a propagandist. He has done it for 40 good years. And that is why for 40 years, he has no solutions, but everything that he has is what destroy him, because that is who propagandists are. Just like a friend is saying, Accusations went Kumasi, he would tell everybody that he is the only holy evangelist or what apostle. But yet he will be stealing you people and buying properties. That is a kufuado. In the politics of Ghana today, he is our propagandist. He's a trained propagandist. He learned from UK and France. Propagandist man. A thief. A thief. He is a thief and a destroyer. Don't use any other words. Don't massage your words. Say it as it is. We don't have guns. We don't have knives. We don't have cutlasses. And even if we have it, we will not use it. We love Ghana so much. But this man must go. The Ghana forces will not come and do it for us because they are thieves. Ghana forces and the Ghana police services, they are the most corrupt institution in Ghana. Ghana armed forces, today I'm telling you. If you want to know people that are criminals, it is Ghana armed forces. They are sitting down there. Do you know the oath they swear? Do you know what they say their oath is? They say they will defend Ghana by land, by air, by sea, to the peril of their lives. Do you understand the statement I just said? Do you understand the statement I just told you? Should I repeat myself? The Ghana forces, they say, this is what they keep saying. That is their motto. Or that's the oath they take. We will defend Ghana by air, by land, by sea, to the peril of their lives. Now ask me, is Akufo-Addo not stealing our lands? Why is Ghana forces quiet? Why are they not ensuring that they will protect Ghana by land? They will protect our land. Why is Ghana forces? Why are they quiet? Is it because they are also part of the cartel of the Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo? Why is the Ghana forces not talking about it? Because they have sworn an oath to defend us by air, by land, by sea, to the peril of their life. Even if on their death they will still defend the country called Ghana. I go and see them in Barras, 48 Engineering Regiment. Go to the Central Command, the Southern Command, and the Northern Command. Go and see the so-called generals foolishly sitting down there when the Akufo-Addo is destroying the nation. Go and see them. They took an oath. I taught professionals when they take an oath. Come here to the United Kingdom. No man born of a woman will be the prime minister and say they are stealing what belongs to the state. No. They dare not. Go on the street and see Tunisia again. Go and see the sons and the daughters of the Arab people. They say they are defending their country. Go and see the millions of people on the street of Tunisia. Even the armed forces of Tunisia have come out to even support the people to demonstrate against the government. What is Ghana armed forces talking about? Because they are corrupt. They are thieves. There's no sensible man in Ghana armed forces anymore. There's not even one. I said it. Tell me. I, Dr. Ren, repeat it. That I said that there's not even one single military man who is a real soldier in Ghana armed forces. Not one. There's Bema Bia anymore. Not even one. Bema Bia Bakumpo anymore. Not even one. Tell them I said they are the most useless organization ever in Ghana. Ghana armed forces. This Ghana armed forces currently, they are the most useless. All that they know is to intimidate the Ghanaian citizen. They should intimidate the Akufo-Addo. They should intimidate the MPs, the ministers. If they say they are men, they should intimidate them. Because they are criminals. They are protecting the cartel, the Akufo-Addo, who, after the election, furnished a petition, left the scene, left Ghana and came to stay in the United Kingdom. If he loved Ghana after election petition, he would have even stayed and fight on. But he left and came here. That was why Sir John, I interviewed him. The first person interviewed Sir John. I said, Dr. Ren, we call Ghana. Now me call Ghana, now me ba be moi. Me ba be fair Akufo-Addo free UK up Ghana. Call Ghana. He was also interviewed on one of the popular radio stations. Me born the team and also cancel a team should be. So my catch me what for say. Me be fair Akufo-Addo me back UK. Me ba be from nas what wheelchair mumpa. Do you know why Sir John said that? Because they know that the two, they were thieves, criminals, armed robbers. See what the video I showed you. Akufo-Addo works with armed robbers. Everybody that Akufo-Addo appoints is an armed robber, including Alan Tokoje Tremantin. He should resign if he still thinks that he wants to be a president of the Republic of Ghana. By now, Alan Tokoje Tremantin should resign from this deceitful government. This government of thieves. This government that everybody is a thief, even including the women in the government, they are all thieves, including the women, they are thieves. Akufo-Addo has taught them how to steal and lie. Mami Frema, she is a thief. Did we not hear Kennedy Japan talk about Frema? That she gave money to Addo Safu, that Addo Safu begged her. Is that not our chief of staff? Is she not a thief? Where did she got that 100 and something thousand to go and give to Addo Safu? Today, look at the car Addo Safu bought for her daughter, her son, her child. These are thieves. Even the women with them are thieves. So that is why you see, if we don't have the chiefs talk for us, if we don't have any pastor, anybody, nobody will talk for us. So it is you and I, watching me, you and I. We are the soldiers, so we don't have any useless Ghana forces to defend us. So those generals, they are not men. Those generals are not men. I'm telling you, if the generals were men, they would speak to Akufo-Addo. It's not about doing coup d'etat. No. You don't do coup d'etat. You summon a president. There are talks, you talk to them. Yes, some of us, our parents have been in the Ghana forces, so we know some of it. Some of us in our life too, we have been in the security industry, so we know what we are talking about. Sometimes we don't reveal who we are, and we will not do it. But when it comes to security, it's not only about coup d'etat. You call yourself generals, Northern Command, Southern Command. If the country is burning, it will burn your fathers and your mothers, your sons and your daughters. Your nephews and your niece will be in the same soup and they will be burned together. They will all boil in the same soup. How many people can you travel with them? How many? How many? The day Rollins did coup in the 80s, when they summoned a friend and saying, Ofri Jato. When Ofri Jato summoned this man, I may say he's also a very nice man. He's Zilla Papa. The Reggie Stone, the wife, the Papa. Dr. Hilary Man. Dr. Hilary Man. The bodyguards, Ekachom say, look, we cannot stay in this country. Grant us amnesty. Let us leave Ghana. Ask the bodyguards how many family members they were able to even evacuate from Ghana to Ekuromkoi. Some are living in Switzerland. Some are living in Denmark, Finland, UK. How many? They took only few. Some say on their way home, they had to take people's children. Even their own villages, if they could not take them. So when the country is being destroyed, nobody is safe. The time for you to call Akufo-Addo to order is now. Before the country, by December, now because what we hear when we sleep, what Nananom revealed to us, what the prophets of Elohim, they come and tell us, we are sitting on what? Not even a timing bomb. Where we are as a nation, the only thing is to call Akufo-Addo to order. To stop this full stop. Say school. Akufo-Addo alone has destroyed our education. Akufo-Addo has destroyed our banking sector. Akufo-Addo has destroyed our Ghana Force. Go to Barras. And the Ghana Air Force, they buy their own uniform. If anybody says Dr. Ren, I'm like, come and challenge me. Tell me if it is not true, Ghana Air Forces. Are you people not buying your uniforms? Police service. Are your monies not being deducted from your salaries? Are they not deducting money? Today, NAPCO are telling Akufo-Addo they are hungry. Come and feed them. Give them, pay them. They have worked for you, Akufo-Addo. Pay them. You say you will not pay them. Meanwhile, we sit there in Otumfuo. We sit there and Duncan Williams will be throwing party and inviting Akufo-Addo to come. Meanwhile, he will come and tell us that his son is suffering from a bipolar. Then he will come and tell us. Duncan Williams will come and tell us his son is suffering from bipolar. Bipolar or bipolar. They are not talking, though. They are dancing with the enemy. They are dancing with Satan. Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo, he is the Satan, but Duncan Williams is dancing with him instead of advising him. I've told you, these are criminals. Akufo-Addo, anybody that is on Akufo-Addo's camp and you see Akufo-Addo is with him, that person is a criminal. Show me your friend, I'll show you my character. If the character of my friend is a criminal, you know that his friends are also criminals. Why is Otabo not talking? He's a criminal. Why is Duncan Williams not talking? He's a criminal. Anybody who is not speaking today under Akufo-Addo, who used to talk under Mahama, they are criminals. They are part of those who are destroying the nation. Why are they not talking? Be honest to yourself. If it was the Gonja man, you would talk. I swear, Allah, 2024, if third force do not win power and NDC win power, me, I'm an MPP born. Me, I'm an MPP, pa. You are not MPP than me. But in 2024, those that have not spoken or are not talking or are not speaking truth to power, you better hold your peace. Because in 2024, if you come and talk about this Gonja boy or Gonja man, the Northerner, Allah, so I will come to your house. We will sit with you. We'll ask you, why today you did talk? You for tell us the reason why you were not able to talk. And Akufo-Addo, but today you can talk. Tell us. Yes, we want to understand how your mind they operate, how your mind they reason. Why Akufo-Addo time? He destroyed the school, he destroyed the banks, you know, talk. But why today they won't talk? We go ask you. Any radio presenter where you know fit talk today. 2024, 2025, inshallah, 7 January, Akufo-Addo and Bawumia and MPP will be no more. If you no talk today, that they come and talk. We'll come, we'll ask you questions. Oh, brother, why I say you no talk? Oh, journalist, why I say you no talk? Tell us, maybe you were sick so that we'll just, tell you, oh, okay, oh, then then we'll understand. Maybe you were not feeling well, so we all can feel for you. We'll feel you why you no talk. Because anytime when people don't talk, bad people take over and they destroy the nation. You think that if Germany people were not speaking against Adolf Hitler, don't you think that Hitler will still be there destroying the nation? Even though Hitler gave them all the industry, most of the industries, built Germany for them, they still stood up against his what? Dictatorship. Because the Germans did not want any dictator. So today, if you don't talk, and the Gonja man come, or third force, we bring somebody. We bring somebody like Oliver or Dr. Ren or Katechi or Henry David or whoever will bring. Don't come and talk when it's our time for us to chop president. If we talk there, we know we'll come do negotiations. So we will change it. We say we will change the constitution. We will change the constitution. One time. If you talk where you no talk last year, you will receive 25 stroke at your back. Why you no talk when the nation was suffering? No more jokes. No more joke. Because look, some have sacrificed. Nanado has no credibility. Nanado is a thief. He's a wicked, he's a born killer. Telling you, it's not a joke anymore. Go and see his brother's bank. Go and see his brother's bank. And Nanado is a wicked man. Oh. Nanado is the real definition of Satan. Nanado is Satan. So if you can the pass saying somebody terrorist be free, baby, the terrorist is Akufo-Addo sitting in the Juloibi house. He is the terrorist. No, there is no terrorist apart from Akufo-Addo. Come on, then come and play with our minds. Tell Kandapar to stop that. That every time they come, tell them to stop it. The real man who are terrorist, no, Akufo-Addo. They were the ones that their families were chasing Nkrumah out of town when Nkrumah was building. Today, what are you talking, Kandapa? Kandapa, what are you saying? That terrorists be back. Since 2019, and I'm sure I said terrorists. 2019, because 2019, you knew, sir, Abano. Today, let me tell you, we know information we have also gathered. The information we have gathered, Kandapa, you are not the only security expert. We also have security experts. Tell Kandapa, the weed smoker Kandapa, he fucking smokes weed. Tell him he does not smoke better weed. I know him. They singing our shit. He thinks that we are jokers. They think we are jokers. Eh? The real terrorist man is Akufo-Addo, destroying the market women's businesses, destroying the Kaya's business, destroying the people that are selling at their friend is saying a chrome. Thank you, Roberta. Terrorizing our people with our shit. So they should not come and lie to us. Now, Nkofo free baby neighbor, and Nkofo no free baby, but Akufo-Addo na do omo ba kroni mu. Nkofo na mo so omo free baby ba abetu aban na egu no. Eye Akufo-Addo na do omo ba. Enyo obi na do omo ba o. Unso obi aba kroni ma totopa ya Akufo-Addo Nkofo me ka me kire mo. Me 2008. So wo se me boa ko bu se Akufo-Addo 2008. Our MPP party headquarters. Umusano. How many coaches, buses, they free Nigeria buy? How many buses and they free Niger buy Ghana? Say Kiane King, say Akufo-Addo be president 2008. How many? They were not Ghanaians, so they were from Alata, somewhere from Niger. Akufo-Addo and the Bassi were buy. We know them. The Fulanis they brought into town. We know them. They think we don't know or what. The people that want to destroy the nation today are Akufo-Addo and in the Busiafo. Akufo-Addo and the Busiafo. We will tell the story how we overcame the dictatorship corner now the Danko Akufo-Addo. Inshallah. We will live to see and talk the story. Today we have billionaires in Akufo-Addo's family. Billionaires, not billion cedis, so $1 billion in Akufo-Addo's family today. Yes. We have people who are buying $100 100,000, 200,000 pounds. So you're taught down millions at the check. Taught down wa brochire UK. Ketwa now they are check. Today, ask Akufo-Addo. Aden and Ninia Gabi, a British citizen, now unrenouncing the British citizenship. Mumusano, Ade. Mumusa Gabi said, why? What is so about Ghana? What is so about UK are own to me and renouncing the passport citizenship to be given a position in Ghana? Why? He knows that Great Britain is the greatest. You know, why no so no a foreigner? I know Ghana, I know the take to their mammo. Gabi Asari Ochida. Or Ghana, I know a British citizen, I know all country with the ammonia. And there was a day, Akufo-Addo. Why you must say Kwame Nkrumah? I say Accra is your flooding by ya. No, I cover picture 1960 picture, but say 1960 is your to NFA Accra. Look at these people. Look at their brain. How they function. How can they even think like this? Sylvia, no. How can they even think like this? Oh my God, Michelle. How can they even think and reason like this? In for Ghana for in 2022, you are bringing us a daily graphic report in 1960. Are you normal? Are you okay? Gabi Asariochida, are you okay? So what was your point? Your point was that in 1960, BC and normal. Then why did you people come into power? Auntie Susan, God here. Why then did you people come into power? That in 1960, intervene sensi. Come on. Come on. Gabi, come on. Well, you know the people that you were speaking your big English, calling them Atamils and Mahama, all kinds of names. Today you are saying somebody you must sing Kwame Nkrumah. Enyamubia. Aya santima dodo anu asebi o ma jimi na eto abade maamo. Mame kan bi, mame sisu bi. Aya santima dodo anu o ma jimi na eto abama MPP. Today, mutu abama achimfo, man to ama MPP, and they are destroying the nation. Nyansa ben pa na ewo mu nkofo no abudi MPP mu di MPP ni nyansa ben ewo mu. Okan obeka jo se na mabunu no di atem. Ti yenye din na amanfo emfa ye da achi mfa nkosi awawa yenye din sa. Chiriye. Mutu o se emfa wo. Ye bo kaka tu. Ye wie no anso ha wo. Ya konkranza ya koku be ma bi. Tomorrow, who knows tomorrow? It could be you. And you see my video about me who you there. But nipa no de catch them no. Me himself or no. He has credible source. And you see my be a ye chase no. You kwa kwa jine musika. Baby, I is scary. Ekufuado, the destroyer. Ekufuado, the Satan. If you're looking for Satan, don't look elsewhere. Our Satan is sitting at Jubilee House, destroying the nation. He is the #1 terrorist. Apart from Ekufuado, you need terrorist to be Ghana. So tell it, say this to Kandapa, that we only know of one terrorist, and his name is Nana Addo Ekufuado, who is living at the Jubilee House with Bawumia. That's it. What they are selling Achimota Forest. Forester, Mona Namo Betoye, with the Musimoton. Forest, the Kufa Wangasa Papa, over 2 forests. Over 2 Achimota Forest, over 2 1 ton. TME. Why? Forest, no, the opposite ton. You have now turned yourself the Owu's family. Is this not the Kufa that they said this thing? Nanano, we yo bekum. Nanano, we yo bekum. Nanano.
$1, 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. If I was them, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them. So they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen?
Are we going to allow that to happen in 2024? Ask yourself. See how deceitful I told you he is. He is Satan. Satan. Oh, Satan. Satan means a person who does not honor his own words. A person who always runs away from his own words, who promises and cannot fulfill. That is who a Satan is. And that is who Nana Addo Ekufuado is. He is Satan. You understand me? Clearly he is a Satan person. He cannot even honor his own words. And this is the person that is leading the nation. He has destroyed everything, including the basic education of the Ghanaian child, are destroyed. They don't even have textbooks. We've talked about this for over 2 years now, going to 3 years. The basic education people, no, they don't have textbooks for even reference point when they go home. This is a man. Eh? I was here. Edibesia. But Edibesia, I mean, 2 4 we share a video. Let us advise ourselves. It's not funny anymore. It's not funny. The Lee Kuan Yews and Co did not build their nation like this. The Deng Xiaopings of China did not build their nation like this. If they were grabbing properties onto themselves and their family, China would have not been built. If Lee Kuan Yew was so selfish and greedy and wicked like a Akufo-Addo, Singapore would not have been built. Now let me tell you something. If the likes of Winston Churchill and Co were so greedy, they would have not seen the industrialization era of the United Kingdom. Oh yes. Let us not become like the Rip Van Winkle, that we only sleep and not open our mouth and speak out. That we will only talk when if it's not the turn of our own, when it's the turn of our own tribe maker, we will not speak about them. When even they are leading the country into the ditch. As I speak to you now, Akufo-Addo and Co, they are roaming all over the world looking for somebody to buy Ghana. I'm telling you the truth. Don't take this as a joke. I said these things 2 years ago. People thought I was lying. I said, Akufo-Addo is selling Ghana and planning his own exit to leave the nation. What he is doing is something that he wants to leave the country after what? He and his family has totally destroyed everything. They've now destroyed our water bodies. Now, if any water you drink is made up of cyanide and mercury, they've ended up destroying everything the nation has. They've destroyed everything. Our banking sectors has been destroyed. Our education sector destroyed. It jeopardized our gold and natural resources. Not only gold, natural resources. So it's not only gold, get it well. And your gold in Kwao, diamond, bauxite, manganese, they've jeopardized it. Now they say they want to sell our forest. Let me read what Sadiq Adams posted on his Twitter wall. Today, see the way Sir John. But you are fighting for the man who that you don't even know. Sir John will now dimpon count. But you follow Akufo-Addo supporting them. Omo ton we Japadia ye menu no dia wo. Omo ton dia ma wo mama. Omo wi no be catch omo ma na ba be catch say ya nko school omo nim nyansa sen ye. Ne aye ye. Japadia menu no dia. We are stakeholders of Ghana. Don't sit down and watch quietly. But before I go to Sadiq Adams, I mean Kadia Manasi Azure dia say I have 5 pump action gun. Upon my demise, I give 1 pump action gun to my son. Yeah, I'm watching a free year forever. I give the other 4 to my nephew, Michael Owusu, forever, said John. Check the first comment for details. Can't you know, these people have destroyed the nation. They came as greedy as they are. They never fought for the independence of Ghana, but they are selling the things that people who fought for the independence are not even the Bedemes, the Votarians who help the enzymers to fight for independence are not even complaining. Let's read Sadiq Adam. I said for now, the green in the flag into bracket, forest, lands, and vegetation is sold out. 2, the yellow, gold, mineral resources, sold long ago. The Black Star are not doing well. The Black Stars are not doing well, we all know. Left with the red, that is the blood and the stick. For me, I think that we should use every might we can to hold this stick like the way the days of Moses, the sword was lifted up. We should hold this stick, the Ghana stick, go to Jubilee House and flog Akufo-Addo and his family out of office. This has been your humble servant. My name, of course, is Dr. Ren. Thank you for watching me. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Make our nation great and strong. Bold to defend, bold to speak, bold to talk truth to power. Assalamu alaikum.
Nanano, we all be cool. Nanano, we all be cool. Nanano, we all be cool. Nanano, Nehuni ho. Nanano, Nehuni ho. Nanano, we all be cool. Nanano, Oyebudini. Nanano, Opasem Papa Bia Mati. Nanano, Nehuni ho. Nanano, Oyefese. Nanano, Oyebudini. Nanano, we all be cool. Nanano, Nehuni ho. Nanano, Nehuni ho. Nanano, Oyefese. Nanano, the Trimuesu. Nanano, we all be cool. Nanano, we all be cool.